watching in the comment section. I do like to know that, and please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Right, gonna send out a few invites. Right, okay. We're sending invites now. On. Right, we're all set up, let's go. Painting 551, guys. 551. A quick oil painting in 1 hour, hopefully. Quick oil painting in 1 hour. So, we have a black canvas, obviously, and I literally just gessoed it, put it underneath the dryer, because I realised I didn't have one. In the last 10 minutes I put black gesso on, let that dry, and then applied some liquid clear, so that's all wet and slick. I'm going to start with this sort of Indian yellow colour tonight. Last time the colour went a bit wrong, so I'm just going to try again. But obviously a bit different this time. So look, Brett Barlow, how you doing? And Margaret, how you doing? See, I'm just going to start with some yellow here. This is like an Indian yellow. We're going to put this all over. You'll have to see some of it anyway. This is actually a different colour from Indian yellow, and I think the last time I sort of used this on the black canvas it went a bit funny, but I think I can get away with what I want to do tonight, so we'll just see how it goes. I might even add a little bit of orange to this as well. How's everyone's day been? Hope it's been good. I've been a very, very busy boy today. Very busy boy. I finished a painting that I've been doing behind the scenes, which should be out soon, but not quite yet. I'm waiting on a few things. Quite excited. It took me a long time to do that painting as well. So that one will be... It's behind me, sitting behind me. I so want to show you, but I'm not gonna. Maybe very soon though. Right, so that's just Indian yellow going on now, or very much like Indian yellow. We're going to come down here. Really putting that on quite thin. And that's just a black canvas obviously as well. So I'm just putting this colour on now, and we're going to put some white on, yeah, and we're going to see how much it changes. I'm only going to go down to about here for now anyway. Might end up throwing some orange on, who knows. We shall see. Let's add a little bit of white and see what happens. Just a little bit of white paint, let's see what happens. Tap that screen. Okay, this is just a little bit of white here. It definitely is a different colour from the normal Indian yellow that I'm sort of used to. So I'm going to add a little bit of orange on there as well. Definitely going to add some orange. Okay. So this is just a little bit of orange paint. And I'm putting the smallest amount on this. Smallest amount. I'm going to go over that bit what I've done because it's not the right colour that I want. So I don't know what happened with that tube of Indian yellow, but it's definitely not the same as normal. Some more orange. So it's orange and like Indian yellow, but it's not quite like Indian yellow, so it's a bit weird. I think what I'll do is mix the two together. So we've got yellow and the orange together. Hopefully this is going to work because it's taken me by surprise yet again. So strange. Orange. just a mixture between the both here. How's everyone's day been? I hope it's been good. There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay here. Setting in for my relaxing arty spa. Yeah, I just had this one I wanted to do tonight, but like I say, this Indian yellow tube that I've got, which is normally the brand that I use and everything, it's different from what I'm normally used to, so I don't know if it's like a malfunction or something where they make it. So it's a bit, it's throwing me a bit about it, so yeah. There we go. Anyway, we should be able to sort this out. You never know. Just a little bit more of that yellow now. I'm going to go around here. That's it. A little bit more of that yellow. I love that arty spa session. Yeah, this actually here is called Warm Campfire. So yeah, I think it's slightly different from what I normally use, but there we go. Gonna keep adding this on. I want this to be sort of golden, if you know what I mean. Something like this here. Quite a lot of paint going on now. Okay, if I can just gently blend this. June Berry, how are you doing? Just going to lightly blend this. I'm just going to see if I can just brighten up the sky with a little bit of white. Hopefully I can, but I'm just trying to get some of the brush marks out here. Okay, let's just see what happens if I add a little bit of white. Thank you, June's. June's in with the roses straight away. I'm just going to see what happens if I add a little bit of white here, because just around this area here, just like a little sort of glow around here. And I've got to go over this very lightly because there's a lot of paint there now. Yeah, we're getting there. That's good. That's very nice. How you doing, June? Again, I'm actually putting the paint on quite thick tonight, rather as opposed to quite thin. So, worth bearing in mind. Just like an eyeball there, sort of thing. There we go. Right, gentle. Just keep blending now until you're happy. June, you're so generous with them roses, thank you. Keep blending and blending and blending and blending. Gonna go this way too. Like I said, there's a lot of paint on this one. So just blend it until you start seeing it actually blend out, and paint bogeys aren't very good idea. Look, it shows the black canvas underneath straight away there. Put some nice, I like the painting, thank you. Just keep blending. Lots of paint. That's a nice little glow, I quite like that. Just a little bit here. Just a little bit there, just to soften that. I'll blend that off. There we go. It's like a golden sort of colour. That's good because we're going to have some trees there, so I can see a little bit of that poke through. Right, I think I've done enough blending for now. That shall do for now. Cool, we got there. That was a long time for that, but that's what happens sometimes. Right, let's take some, I've got some some black and brown here, so I'll tell you what, let's do a little bit of sap green. A little bit of sap green. Thank you for all the wonderful roses. Is that sap green? Yes, sap green. Okay. So I've got a little bit of sap green here. I'm going to do with some black, some sap green and black. And there's a tiny little bit of brown in there as well that I add on the knife. So just a little bit here. I'm going to take the smallest amount of that white here and just make a little thing down here. See? A little bit more black in there. Just a different colour. Slightly different colour. If you're watching on YouTube, hello, I will come and read your comments soon. Just made a different colour there. We're going to take a little fan brush and we're going to do, maybe there's a little sort of, a little distant mountain or hill or something there. Should have a little bit steeper there, something like that. And very likely we'll blend that out. I wish to have a painting academy class for kids on 5/26, but I need help to start it. I mean 5/15. What do you need help with? Thank you for the gift. Gifter. Just a little hill or something there. Very distant and subtle. Yeah, just something like that. There we go with another fan brush. And we got this black and sort of green colour here. Just load up the brush. Now have a nice long row of trees here. Nice long row of trees. Just move some of that paint a little bit. That's very distant. Right, let's go with a tree line. Let's go around here. So just concentrate on the tops of the trees. Don't worry what the bottom looks like at the moment. There's black, green, and a little bit of brown in there. Tops of the trees. Just right in front of that mountain there. Lovely, looks like the top of Mount Tide. Where is that? Tenerife popping through the cloud. Oh, awesome. I didn't put any clouds in, but I might put some clouds in. Just a little something popping over the top there. Go down here. Maybe they just get a little bit smaller. As they go all the way down there. Right, so like I said, we've done the tops of the trees there, and that's all we care about at this stage, is the tops of the trees. And have that coming right up there. I've gone a little bit higher. Take a brush. I'm just going to dabble them now. Dabble, just a little tap. There we go. Keep tapping and tapping. It's all wet paint. Brett Barley, thank you. Okay. Clean the brush off a little bit here. So I need some reflections. So I'm actually going to add just a little bit more of the dark colour down here. Just pull down around this area. Just try and mimic what's up at the top. A lot of it's there, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that's good now. So just over here, we're going to pull down here. Just pull straight down. Find your imaginary sort of line. Okay. And then we're just going to go straight across here. You don't have to go straight across as well. If you want to go inwards a little bit, you can. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that. So you just, and then it just looks like it's going sort of around. Something like that. We can put a nice little waterline in. Take some yellow, some white. And all we need is a little sort of, might just make that a little bit bigger down there. I just sort of have this coming down a little bit more towards us. Sort of like that. That's pretty cool. Then we'll just pull that down. And we'll just come across here and just put the slightest bit of thing there. Little water line. Just a very soft one. Just blend that out. This is absolutely sort of dripping wet paint, guys, so it's all going to be wet all the way through. Cool, I like it. We could have a little something here, even with a few more trees that could come out to about under there. So again, we'll just pull down. Yeah. So we've got another little thing. Happy trees, as Bob Ross would say. Pull down here. Just go across again. I probably will put a few trees there, so I'll probably have to do that bit again. Blend out any marks. Okay, yeah, let's do a couple of trees there, just some little ones, nothing too mad there. We'll just have maybe one just that lives there, so we can come down here. It's a new fan brush, this one. We'll have one that lives there, maybe here. We'll have one that lives there. Looks brilliant, thank you. This one is for sale, like they all are. If anyone buys this while I'm live, you can buy it on the website, by the way. If you go to the website, you'll see in the category on the left hand side you can buy tonight's painting. If you buy it, I'll get a notification and you get to name the painting forever. Come with a little scan code as well, so you can watch the painting being made over and over again as many times as you like. There we go, just a simple little thing. They're going to need some little shadows in the water there, reflection shadows, just a few, something like that. I'm going to pull this down. Very Bob, it is, yeah, it's the same technique as Bob Ross. Is it Baron? I hope that's the right pronunciation. Do you know who taught Bob Ross? Everyone knows I always ask that question. Just pull that down a little bit there. All we want is some reflections. Just pull that across again. And again, we can do a little waterline. What did everyone have to eat tonight? I had chili con carne and I made it myself. Very happy about that. Because normally I get takeaways and stuff. Well, not all the time, but easy meals, as it were. Oh, I would just leave that like that there. Well, let's think about this front bit. Let's go with some dark paint. Let's make a picture. We'll have some little things come down here, push up little grassy things. That's already dark down there, so that's quite nice. Just darken that up a little bit there. Sweet and sour chicken and bean sprouts. Is that from the Chinese, or did you do it at home? I guess it's the Chinese. Just black that up there. Okay. I'm not going to bother doing a little thing there because I'm going to put some trees by the side here and start building this picture up. Little grassy things there. Very nice. Maybe there's a little something growing there. Very nice. Right, big trees. I'm going to keep this quite dark, and then I can add some colour to this. So just some dark paint with some brown, blacky brown. I'm going to do a lot of trees, okay? Blacky brown. I don't know whether to do any clouds in this tonight. I might just leave it like that. Yeah, I will leave it like that actually tonight, because we're going to have a lot of trees at the front. So let's take that fan brush. Just take a little one now. Right, just place out some trees. Let's have a big one that goes right in the middle of these two here. This one lives here. Just thinking whether I should do a bit of grass first before the trees. I think that's a good idea. Let's do the grass. So I'm going to add a little bit of sap green maybe and yellow. Van Dyke brown. Van Dyke? You mean Van Dyke? Made it yourself, Brett. Amazing. Got a bit of green there, some yellow. If you're enjoying the live, guys, and fancy helping towards the gift goal, it is appreciated and it really does help out. It lets TikTok know this is worth watching. So if you think this is worth watching, you can help towards the gift goal, which is roses, which I concentrate on. I think there's 500 of them. I don't know if it's done yet though. But there's other gifts there and it really helps out. And also, if the gift, like always, if the gift goals are complete, then I give a free painting away in the end to the highest gifter. That's the way it goes. If you're in UK, it's free postage. If you're abroad, you just have to pay postage. Just going to make a green here. A dark green. We're not going to need too much of this. I'm going to add a little bit of brown in there too. Just a dark sort of greenish colour. And I might add a bit of brown down here as well. Let's do that. Let's do that. Loving the colour choices here. Thank you so much. June Berry with the roses again. Thank you, June. You are amazing. Always gifting. Thank you. So I'm just going with some brown here. And I'm going to put some down here. June Berry with the roses. Just some brown down here. Okay, a little bit of the yellow too. Yeah, I'm going to quite like that, so I'm going to do that there. I'm just picking up some orange and yellow as well, just throwing that in there as well. Good, look lovely, gorgeous, thank you. Yes. Yeah, I think that's going to be quite nice. Now we're going to concentrate on a little bit of grassy sort of stuff here. This painting's definitely going to change. So, I mean, it looks nice now, but it's going to change. People might think, oh no, stop, that looks good as it is, but I'm carrying on. I think I can make it better. Nice looking little floor there. Gonna add some of that green in now. Let's see what we can do here. It's a very dark green, so we already won't see too much of this, but it's there. It's there. And what this is doing is adding little bits of grass and stuff, but it's dark. Put the tree over the top of them there. I can come back and put highlights on these as well. So, June Berry, you are amazing with them roses. Seriously, thank you so much. You can sort of see that. Hopefully, you can sort of see that green going on. You could almost use neat sap green, but I did add a little bit of sort of browny black in there. So that's like a little grassy area. We'll add a few things to that as well. Let's just add a little bit of green on these. There we go, let's carry on with the trees. June, thank you, honestly. So generous. We've got this tree here, let's go with... I want lots of trees here, so I'm just going to throw them in. I don't really want to see too much tree there, maybe just a little gap. Maybe I'll go with another one here. That one lives right on the edge there. Okay, and love it, thank you. Yeah, if anyone wants to buy this, then go ahead on the website. Let me just show you pictures on the website. I've got two things to show you. So visualfusions.co.uk, there is a link underneath my profile picture. To the front you can read about me, you can support, everything like that. My Amazon wish list is there. Click buy now. We've got a raffle going on, so it's actually the 4th category down, which is enter the raffle to win. So it's 20, you can click on that, and it's actually 20 tickets for just 10 quid to win a painting, an oil painting. So enter yourself in that if you feel like it. I'll get a notification here. If you do buy one of them, I'll write your name down. And you can buy tonight's painting just by clicking on buy tonight's painting. And there you go, you click on that and buy it. So that's how you buy it, and I'll get a notification. Yes. Right then, let's go with some more trees. Let's have one about here. I want to close this, I want this closed in. I know some of you might have thought, oh yeah, that looks good as it is, but we're all different and I want some trees. Have that there. And it's bringing through all them colours. Maybe one here. Yeah, that looks good. Let's have a big one here then. Maybe it comes all the way down there. Just have a little bit more brown so you can see the bottom of this one. I'm going to put some nice little highlights on there. Oh, yes! Looking good so far. Let's put some little limbs on there. Cheers everybody. Doc's pepper. Tina, how you doing on YouTube? Lovely to see you. Looking forward to see how it turns out. Yes, nice to see you. Okay then, let's go with some thinners, just a bit of thinners. So I normally complete a painting within 1 hour while we're live, and that's normally what happens. I think we're on kind of that way anyway. So all I want to do is just add some little things on here. Some little trees and some thick ones. I'm going to put some leaves up on these. Again, not too fussed what this one down here looks like. Let's go with just a few here. And this is all wet on top of wet oil paint, guys. If it's your first time here, let us know. Is it your first time here? Let us know in the chat. Over on there. Yeah. Just all different kinds of trees. This one's a big one. We're not going to have any on that one. It's going to go up there. I missed the live. Oh, you missed the start? It doesn't matter, you're here now. There we go. If you're relaxing, I hope you are. And I find it relaxing to paint. Right, we've got sort of trees. Kia Aura from New Zealand, and currently painting to acrylic. Oh, nice one. Tegan, nice one. Tegan Kia. or Kia Aura. Nice to have you here. Right, all we need to do now is just add a few things on there. So, brown, let's get some of that colour out, the Indian yellow. I'm going to make a brownish colour. Oh, it means hello. Oh, nice one. I learned something. Take that brown and the yellow. Just there. And we need some dark as well. And we're going to put a little sap green in there too. Look at that, beautiful colour. That should be perfect for the leaves. So we're going to throw some leaves on now. 125 people and that few likes. Yeah, keep tapping the screen, guys. Keep tapping the screen. Let's go with some little leaves on here. Keep tapping that screen. I need some more paint to run out. Some sap green. That really soaked up that paint, that did. I don't even know how many likes I got. I really haven't looked. And we'll go with some yellow as well. 8,000 likes. Yeah, keep tapping that screen, guys. That's what we need. Just make that colour again. Something like this. So it's got some green there too. Now I can really load up the brush. Okay. See, I wanted to see through there, that's good. I'm going to put some more chunky ones here. Down here too. How long have you been painting for? 3 years, and this is painting 551. Yes, 551. Let's go with some colour then. Okay, I'm getting through quite a few brushes here now. I've lost me. There it is under there. Okay, let's clean my hands a little bit. That looks nice, doesn't it? You could just sit there and watch the evening go by. My finger is worn out with the roses, but I'll keep tapping. June, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much. Right, we've got green there. Let's get some Indian yellow. I've got a little dollop up there, but I'll make some more here. And orangey colour. Orange. And clean the blade off. You go to art class? No, I never went to art class. I just started doing my first painting I did live on TikTok, and I've done 99.9% of my paintings live on TikTok. So yeah, thank you for the roses, I appreciate that. Please do go and have a check at the website. If anyone makes an order now, I'll get a notification, I'll give you a shout out. Yeah, it'd really help out if someone made an order from the website, or you can buy originals and prints, and it'll just help me keep going, guys. It really will. So yeah, there's prints available and originals. There's so much on there. There's dragons, there's UFOs, there's so much on there. Jellyfish, just trying to think of some of the ones I've done recently as well. Obviously loads of mountains, portals, seascapes, all that kind of thing. And there's loads behind me in here. I can show you at the end if you want. Well, let's just make an orangey yellow colour, because I'm going to use this for some highlights as well. I'm going to mix some brown into that, but I thought it'd be nice just to have. Let's go with a bit of colour here. See what I can do here. Your paintings are inspirational, thank you. I never received notifications let me know that you're alive. Shield Art, have you gone to my profile and clicked the little notification up the top right on my profile? You have to set it to all. Yeah. I don't know if you got that on or not, but just there. Let's go with a little bit of white too. I think that's a nice little place. Just to blend that off there. How about a nice little campfire? Your hands are so relaxed, mine are not. Oh yeah. Loosen them up. Right, let's go with fire, shall we? I might get some cadmium yellow out as well, just to brighten out. We'll go with like orangey colours first. I'm just gonna literally try and make a little fire here. Want some bright orange in there, don't I? Get some more of that orange. It's fun. Art is so much fun. Somewhere around here, just make a little fire. I'm not going to have smoke on this fire. I thought about this earlier. I'm not going to have smoke. You don't always have smoke on a fire, so I'm not going to have smoke on this one. Although I could do it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Do you varnish? Yes, I do. So after they're dry, I spray lacquer them, and they're all sealed, yeah. Did you paint per week to be that good? How often did you paint per week? I go live normally about sort of anywhere between 3 to 4 to 5, 7 days a week. So yeah. This is going to be a little 3D fire because this has got lots of paint on it. I need to go in with some bright white now. Some bright white. Very thick paint here. If I can get a little bit of white on there, that'd be nice. And then I'm going to put a little bit of yellow on top of that. Hopefully it will sit on quite nicely. Where's the cadmium yellow? There. Okay, I'm running out of palette. Any tips for beginners? Yes. Jump in it. Jump in and just do it. That's my tip, honestly. It's the best thing you can do. Don't be scared of doing it. Lost my way of drawing, but now I have oh, good. Stephen, nice one, mate. That's a goal to be good. Okay, let's just dab a little bit of yellow in here then. I want this to sort of sit around the white. And another thing is I want to try and put some little logs in there. Let's see if we can just put a few little logs in there. I might have to use the that's one of the worst things is when you get a blob of paint on the end of your brush because you get it everywhere. I'm going to wipe that off. Definitely just jump in. Don't forget to come follow me on YouTube. You can subscribe to me for free on YouTube. Absolutely free. And you can watch all my paintings being made there. I'm going to try, because it's quite thick paint here, is just put a few little logs that sat in the fire. Let's bring this painting forward. I never did painting before, so I'd love to try it. Go for it, honestly. Do it. What's stopping you? Nothing. You can do it, and you'll be so happy you did it. Trust me. If you fancy supporting this channel, you find it helpful or whatever, and you can support, you can come and join my Patreon. It's underneath my profile picture on TikTok, and it does mean a lot. And you can also get free prints and paintings. Just choose your tier and come and help. But it's not all about that. It's good to have you there, and we can talk about art. You can chat to me anytime, ask me questions, that kind of thing. I'm going to put some red down the bottom of there, I think. Let's have a little log there. That's looking quite sweet, I think. Maybe a bit of wood there. Let's take out the red. I just want to put a little bit of red down the bottom. Take the script brush out. I could have done this later, but I just feel like doing it now. I want to see the tiniest amount of red here. Needs a little, no, not in this one. Doesn't need a cabin in the distance. It won't suit this painting. It won't. If you like cabins, you can have a look at my other paintings. I've done lots of cabins. Can't have a cabin in every painting though. But everyone has their ideas. Right, okay, let's lighten up some places. We need some glow from that fire and stuff like that. Take some brown and them colours together. Let's just see what I can put on here. Come back with a little bit more. Just a little bit on this one over here. You might be able to see some. Put a little bit this way as well. There we go. Oh, that's starting to look nice. I'm going to come down here with this one. Just tap, little tap. I'm still going to add a few more bits of colour here and there as well. Big old tree here. Better give this big old tree some here. Let me go and buy my paints. I'm motivated. Yeah, if you could, you can actually use the if you use the links underneath my profile picture, you can get discounts on your art supplies. I've got a deal with Meaden and Phoenix. Just look for them too. You can save like 12% on all your art supplies. There's links underneath my profile picture. Just helps a little, doesn't it? Gonna very softly loose some of that there. I'm actually gonna come back and don't know how to use a knife for mountains. Go and check out some of my videos. I try to explain it as best as I can, but very light pressure, very light pressure. And you get, and it's practice. Don't do your first one and think I'll show you my first ever painting in a minute, and you can see the difference between like my first one It's just like, just keep going. You know, just keep going. Do you have a favourite brand of paints? No, not really, no. But all the ones I do use are in the link underneath my profile picture. They're all there for you guys. Just wondering if I could squeeze a little bit in some of these up here. Some of that's bark, some of it's reflection from the thing. We can go over that a little bit, you know, I think. Yeah, just a little bit more. There we go. Just a little bit of extra thing there. Back with the script brush. Should put a few little rocks in as well. Or we could either do rocks or tree stumps. Let's do something different. Let's do tree stumps. We can go with, and no, let's try here. Just a little. Shadow on there, little tree stump, and we just need a little bit of that colour, but I'm going to go lighter on the top, somewhere like just a little. Brett Barlow, thank you. Bob Ross technique, yeah, it is, yeah. And who taught Bob Ross? Do you ever pre-plan your paintings? I have an idea what I'm going to do, but they all seem to change when I do them. Yeah. I had an idea of a lake, trees, and that was it really. I didn't plan the middle bit, didn't plan the little mountain at the back, didn't plan where the trees were. So yeah, just an idea. It's just an idea. And sometimes they come to me while I'm driving, while I'm asleep. Let's go with another one over here. Why am I using the palette knife? Well, I can use the palette knife, but didn't I use the script brush to do the other one? Yeah, we'll just come down here. Have another little tree trunk there, and we can use that highlight colour on top again. What's the time, anyone? We could put a little bit of a little glow there. 10:02, okay, cool. So it's taken me 50 minutes for this. 50 minutes. Okay, that's cool. Let's go with a bit of colour then. So this is where we're going to lighten things up. Just creating some different, follow some of them sort of tree roots about there. That sort of lightens that bit up, doesn't it? 4:51, is that where you are? Marshmallow time, very nice. Okay, just a little bit of distant little highlight in here and there. Keep it quite dark in there. Looks like a nice little place to sit. Some little smudge there. Don't know how I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, easy peasy. There's a little smudge there. We'll have a little limb coming off there. Nice to watch you paint, it's soothing. It is soothing, isn't it? I'm watching myself paint as I'm doing it. Love it. Pretty dark over here, but maybe just something there. Let's have a look. That's not bad, is it, for just under an hour's work? There is a nice little thing there. Just wonder what it would be like. I've just seen something as well. I love the toasted marshmallows when they're... Oh, I know. They're so good. Is that what you've got now? Because if so, that's pretty unfair. I want some. Okay, let's go with some dark paint. I'm gonna... How about... Ooh. I don't think I've ever painted one of these before. But I'm thinking... If this goes wrong, I can correct it. But let's try it anyway. About here, just a little bit of dark there, like that, bit of dark there, and let's go into that sort of lightish colour. Just making a colour. And what about if we add little hammock in the tree. Ooh, it doesn't look too bad. Just neaten that up. Put a few little things down here. I've never painted a hammock. Ever. I just thought I'd have a go. We're going to need some little things on, some little strings to keep them up on the tree, I think. Okay, look, we're going to put some little lines going up to the tree. You probably won't be able to see this, but I can see it here, but the buyer will be able to see this. If it gets sold, then we've got some little strings here to hold it up. I will show you later, and then round the tree. Just like that. Around this one here. Something like that. A little bit of light in that side. Can you see that? Does that look like a hammock? Let's have a little look. Keep my hands off. Oh, you make that look easy. Thank you. Insane. It's so ingenious. Thank you. Maine. Thank you. Good, thanks, Carl. Nice one, Tina. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. We need to. If you're enjoying it, come out and hit the thumbs up. It really helps out, guys. Just one button if you're enjoying yourselves. For me, thank you. Wonderful detail. That's so good. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? A nice little hammock. I'll tell you what. It does look really good from here. I'm quite far back. I mean, we're really close to the painting, so you can see every single detail, but way far back, it even looks better. It's really like a golden sort of scene, you know? It does, it looks nice. Just subscribe to your YouTube. Awesome, welcome. Nice to have you on board. Yeah, you got a little hammock there going on, that's quite nice. Let's just take a little brush here. What brush should I have for that? Yeah, that. Don't want to take too much off there. Yeah, nice. Love it. Yeah, now I can see when you're live. Oh, you did it, did you? Yeah, you can subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure you put the notification bell on. And there is a notification bell on TikTok as well, don't forget. So that's all cool. Let's just... What we got there? That's the tree one. Blend out brush. Oops, a little bit too hard there. Just keep blending it out. Let's take the script brush. And we're going to go, I think we've got some, let's go into some thinners. I'm just going to bring that down. If anyone fancies buying this one, now's the time to do it because you get to name it forever. I'll get a notification obviously, but you better be quick if you want to buy it. If not, it'll be up on the website tomorrow. But it's your only chance to get to name your painting, so. Just some little grassy things growing here. Maybe there's a few distant things we can see there. I want to see your first painting. Oh yeah, I'll show you my first painting. Look, it is here. Okay, I'll show you, hold on. How much are your pictures? Terry, do us a favour, have a little guess for this one. It's a 30 by 40, it's canvas stretched over a board, and it's all oil paints. You've got to remember all the materials and everything like that. Bear that in mind, but yeah, give it, what do you think, Terry? Don't be afraid, just say. Because I can just tell you what it is afterwards anyway. Sometimes I'm just putting a little tiny glow on top of these. Don't be afraid, Terry. Little glow on the edge of them rocks. Come on, Terry, you can do it. What do you reckon, Terry? A nice little hammock over there. 200. Okay, Terry. This is on the website if you buy it now for 125 quid with free postage. With free postage. Is that a bargain? Am I selling too cheap? I just do it to carry on. It's not all about the money, but it does help, obviously. It does help. But yeah, this is on the website and you can buy it for 125 quid with free postage. So if you fancy it, go for it, my friend. Anyway, we haven't said hello to Bob or Brenda or Bertie. So there they all are. There's a crazy bunch. It's very fair, to be fair. Thank you. These are the crazy bunch. Hello, YouTube. YouTube, you got to press the like button if you haven't already. Then please do so. If you have, then thank you so much. There you go. Hello, Bob and family. Yes. They're naughty brushes, to be fair. Sometimes they go out and I don't even know it. This one goes down the pub quite a lot. Don't even tell me. Don't tell me at all. They just go missing. Come back drunk. Weird, isn't it? For brushes, that is weird. I'm going to sign this one off. Is there anyone to do a poll tonight? Just drop the brush on my new floor. Not new floor, but clean floor. Had a little tidy up in here. I'm going to sign this one off. I'm quite happy the way this turned out. I love them, me too. They're my little mascots of the channel. So I've just got some thin down red here and I'm going to sign this one off. I'm going to sign this one off on this side tonight. Make sure I ain't got too much paint on there. And don't forget to get your raffle tickets, guys, at the website. We need to sell some so I can get on with the next raffle. We've done 2 raffles. I've given 2 oil paintings away. And also, I did give 3 prints out last time as well. So if you fancy supporting and get your chance to win an oil painting, there's the raffle tickets on the website. Right, there's the palette tonight. There's not much paint on there. It's spread about very well. But that's the palette tonight. We've got oranges and Indian yellow, white, brown, black and sap green. They're the main colours tonight. And we're going to move these brushes so we can have a look. Just followed, look forward to seeing some more. Awesome, Terry, nice one. So cute, they are, aren't they? Annette, they are so cute. My little mascots. Oh, where's, I can't think of its name. Well, actually, I don't give it a name yet. I need to find a name for this. But, I don't want to get paint. We need to find a name for him. I might call him Fluffy. Or she. I don't know. It's so cute, isn't it? It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah, stunning colours. Tina, thank you. Right then, I've got to show some of my mountains. Where's? Oh, there they are. Yeah. Right. Okay. This was my first. Oh no, it wasn't. That was my second. This was my first ever oil painting. So this was oil painting number 1. Okay, oil painting number 1. Yeah. Look at the mountain. So I'm going to show you a recent mountain one. This is one I did the other night. There you go. Bit of a difference in the mountains and stuff, right? So yeah, just keep going. Looks like a Tinkerbell. Oh, nice one, June. Yeah, that one was... When was that one? What was that? The last painting? That was painting 549. Yeah, you guys seriously need to get on the website and go and have a look. Don't forget you can buy prints too. You know, prints are a lot cheaper than the originals, but you can't beat having an original. Let's have a look at the lighthouse one I did the other night. This was painted 550, so the one before. So we got this one here as well. That's just 2 or 3 paintings you've seen of mine out of over 500. So yeah, go and have a little look. The first looked like you've been painting for a long time. No, that was definitely my first ever oil painting. I didn't even use liquid white, I just used it straight on. Does anyone want to have a look around the studio? Is there any mods in here tonight? Any mods in here tonight? I don't think there is. So we're going to have to fire some names out for this painting. this is a nice one. This is quite nice, Northern Lights. What do you think of that? Yeah, that's not. That one's actually for sale. I've sold a print of that one, but this one's still for sale. That was a recent one. Of course, done black and white paintings. There's only a few in here I can show you, but I will show you. Right, there's no moderators. Right, just quickly, let's get this painting wrapped up. We need to name this painting. Normally, if the buyer would name the painting, but there's no buyer tonight, so we've got to come up with a name. So put your name in chat if you can, if you've got a name for this painting, and we'll pick one. We're going to put it on certificate of authenticity and get this one wrapped up. Got to find a pen as well. Pen. Camping under the golden sky, warm glow of sunset. I got one myself. What do you think of this one, guys? Golden rest. Because it's like golden and then you can have a rest over there. Or don't play with fire. I don't know. Flicker of life. That's nice as well, isn't it? A flicker of life. I like that. I want to live in your painting. Yeah, some paintings I do, I just want to go there. To be honest with you, when I'm painting, I feel like I'm not kind of there. And then you step back, because I just paint. I'm just painting, I'm looking at it. Sometimes you should step back and have a little look. Sometimes I do that, but sometimes I feel quite comfortable with the way it's going, so. What does everyone think to a flicker of life? I quite like that, because it's like a flicker of the flame, and you've got a bit of life there. I think it's quite nice. Did we get the roses done? Let's have a little look. Yeah, we got the roses done. Awesome, thank you. June, I know you sent those. Terry, the size is 30cm by 40cm. So here's a normal size bit of masking tape, so that shows you the kind of size. Yeah. Bye people, I'm going to miss you all. When I put the phone down, I'm going to help with supper. See you later, Sheldar, nice to see you. Come and join Patreon if you can as well, link underneath profile picture. Anyone can come and join Patreon. There's a link underneath my profile picture. You can chat to me, you get to know when I'm live. Yeah, all sorts of stuff, so go and check that out. You can come and join in. Share pictures of your pets, share pictures of art, whatever. Nice name. Okay, we're going to go with it. I think we're going to go with it. Terry, are you sure you don't want this one? It's just so about to do a name, and Terry, you was asking about the size, so I'm not too sure whether to name it yet. Tina on YouTube suggests Golden Reflections. Thanks for checking that, actually. Golden Reflections, yes. I think I've actually got a painting called Golden Reflections as well, so I think Flicker of Life might win this. Oh, look at that, beautiful. It's one of my gifts. And that's from, I saw RYN, is that? You're welcome, thank you. Yeah, no, thanks for that, because I always miss YouTube, well, a lot of the time. Amazing. Right, Flicker of Life. I think we're going to go with Flicker of Life. Okay. Flicker of Life. Yeah, I appreciate that, because I do forget YouTube sometimes. You know, I do quite a lot actually. For each painting, obviously set up before the live, pre-did the canvas. Then I've got YouTube and TikTok running. You have to set all that up, and then after the live, you have to download the live. And then I make videos out of it. So if you do see one of my videos, if you press the like on one of my videos, please do leave a comment and use the share button and repost. the big yellow button. I would appreciate that, guys, because it would help out. Right, we're going with a flicker of life. A flicker of life. Was that you that come up with that, Annette? Thank you for that gift to the cats as well, because you know I love cats. Whoever sent that, it was I think it was Ryan. I just saw RYN. Thank you, I appreciate it. It was you, yeah, it was, yeah. Flicker of life. God, I've got a new pen, it's really thin. Flicker of life. Terry, I can see you sending gifts, thank you. They're little cats as well, weren't they? Thanks. This is 30 by 40. This one will be up on the website tomorrow. So you can go and look for that. If you're watching this back as a video, then hello. And you can just search 551 at my website, and that'll bring this painting up. Or if it's sold, then the print will be there. But you can buy a print of this anyway. You say it like Rin. Oh, there you go, Rin. No worries at all, thank you. I'll try and remember that. I have to remember a lot of people's names on here. But Rin, thank you so much for sending the gift. That's very kind of you. Appreciate it a lot. Number 551, the 21st of the 8th, 2025. Here's the signature. And that's all done. I'm going to show YouTube from the front. I'm going to show you guys from the front. Make sure my hands are proper clean before I pick up my phone. Sometimes I go, I appreciate you keeping me company during my late night chill. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate you being here too. Well, I'm just going to show you YouTube. There you go, YouTube. That's tonight's painting. And don't forget, on the front page of my website is my Amazon wish list. Whether it's a tube of paint, a pen, whatever you choose, just put your name on the gift note and you'll be entered into winning one of 3 oil paintings. We've done loads of them. But there we go, there's a nice little campfire scene there. This one's called Flicker of Life and a little hammock. There you go. Thanks for watching on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one. Tina, good night. Yeah, it is a good name. Good night, everyone. Right, that's YouTube gone. Yeah, so the giveaway is there. We're starting the door again. So just put your name on a free gift note, and that helps out massively. Oh, nearly dropped the phone. Massively with the channel, guys. Let's have a quick look around. We've got one here. We've got an older one there, which is a little dog or wolf in the Aurora. And we haven't got many floating about because we had a good tidy up in here. There's no light down this end at all, so there's that one there from the other night. We've got that beautiful lighthouse one there as well. These are prints here, guys. These are prints. That's one of my favourite paintings. That's a print as well. And the prints are proper nice quality. Proper nice quality. That one's called Visions of Violet. We've got some more here. But the light doesn't do anything from down here. I wish I could bring... Oh, there's a black and white one there. I got Shine. I can't get... Oh, there you go. That probably looks better. A bit dark, but you can kind of see what they're like. There's some more up there. Them two have gone. That one there I painted the other night, just using the palette knife. I didn't use a brush. That one sold, my first palette knife one, and that was won in the competition. So that one's going. We've got some nice Japanesey ones here. Oh, the circular one's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, the portals. Yeah, I've got quite a few portals. Honestly, the best place to look at is my website, because this is just like not even 1% of what I've done in here. Yeah, this is ooh, there's another one there as well. Look, that's a print there with half a dead spider hanging on it. So that one's a print. These are actually prints here. That's what a print looks like framed. Yeah, can you see, guys? Yeah, I'll show you this one over here. I'll just try and show you a bit of light. Sorry. Okay, there. Can you see? That's that one. It's quite nice. That one's actually called Portal Perfection. 495, so it wasn't done that long ago. Yeah, that one wasn't done that long ago. Nice one. Okay. And these two here, guys, this one I've prepped, and this one, these are on big canvases. If you look at the size of them ones, but this one here is finished. I can't show you what it is. Not yet. Not yet. If you've enjoyed tonight, then that's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you to anyone that's supported. We've got a good name here on this one. Okay, let's take this away a bit. There you go, look at that. There we go, look at that. So this will be on the website tomorrow. Painting 551. Yeah, 551. Flicker of Life. Good name, I think. Right, good night everyone, I'm going to go. I gotta go now. Gotta go now. I'll let everyone say goodnight. I've got enough space to move then. Rin, good night to you. Take care. Don't forget to follow me if you haven't already and you enjoyed tonight, then you'll be welcome back anytime. Good night, Bob, Brenda and Bertie. They're down here tonight. They've got a nice soft paint to sleep on. Good night, Bob. Good night, Brenda. Good night, Bertie. Good night, everyone. Take care. I just want to try and get a little bit of a better, before I go off, just a better, there, that's nice. Good night, June. Thank you. Yeah, a little havoc. There you go, I drew something different tonight. And the colour worked out in the end. I was a little bit like, that paint is changed, which makes it, you know, like I'm used to that paint being a certain colour. And it's slightly changed, so it alters things, you know. But yeah. Anyway, good night, have a nice sleep, and I'll catch you in the next live. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you to everyone that gifted. June, thank you for all them beautiful roses. Anyone else that gifted. Rin as well, thank you. Brett Barlow. Anyone else that did gift, thank you. Really do appreciate it. Good night, Annette. Nice name as well. Bye. Oh yeah, before I go and look at my latest videos and leave a comment, please. There's half hand heart, and there's the other hand, other half. Thank you. Good night. Bye.